The reason why I feel a lot of people who come into this plane, light workers, indigo children, fall into such deep depressions and suicidal ideation like I felt at one point, because it got to the point where I felt like everything that I was seeing in this place, from marriage to the music to entertainment to the food to just the whole American construct thought current, I didn't see myself in any of it. I didn't see myself in anywhere in this world. And it led me to a deep sense of just pain and like, no wonder people are suicidal. If you feel like you have no place to be, like everything you see around you, you just feel like it's not matching up to the true essence of you, that's because your purpose probably doesn't even exist on this plane. Like, once I realized that my purpose actually didn't even involve the matrix at all, that it actually had more to do with breaking down these redundant structures that no longer have any more purpose, that is my purpose, to tear this shit down. That's why none of it ever made any sense to me, because I was not put here for that to begin with. And so once I came to that realization, it was so liberating. I mean, it was almost like, I can't even describe. It was like, I do have a place. I do have a place, and that place is healing. That place is my heart, and living from there, and not being afraid of how people might judge my decisions, or a lot of the concepts and beliefs that I carry are not going to go over well with everyone. It's actually not supposed to. That's not my purpose. Is not to just like be another cog pushing the matrix agenda forward. And when I say matrix, I talk about this in some of my videos. I mean the constructs of education, our food, our medicine. Those three constructs are consistently pulling us away from our higher self, from our higher chakras, our higher cognitions, our higher, purpose. It's keeping us trapped in our lower chakras. So when I say matrix, I basically just mean you're stuck, trapped in your base chakra. So like, I'm not trying to, I don't know. I just feel like if your purpose is to bring in a new thought current, you are going to be met with resistance. You just are. That is your purpose. And I think the realization of that, of realizing that, wow, I'm here to fuck shit up. I'm here to like not go with the status quo. So of course I'm gonna upset people. Of course people are gonna think I'm fucking crazy. Like, that's a given. That is, so it seems like something so simple, but it wasn't something that, I was depressed for a really long time. Like I talk about in one of my other videos. I was so depressed. I mean, I felt like I was existing in hell. I had no idea why I was here. I knew innately that I had a huge purpose, a purpose that was beyond the 3D construct that we see, what was offered to me, college and all this. I actually dropped out of college. I mean, I got my associate's degree, but after I, signed up for a 4-year school, which was for actually theater, drama, creative arts, I didn't even finish that. I just felt so uninspired by life. It was, oh my God, I am so grateful to be out of that space. But I know that there are so many people still in that space. And I wish somebody had come up to me and said, this is a part of your path. The resistance, the judgment from your friends, from your family, from strangers in the street, from people on social media, judgment from everywhere. You're gonna get it. Welcome it. Love it. It is a sign that you are doing the work, that you are ruffling the feathers, that you are destabilizing the status quo. Humanity is moving in a direction right now where so many people are waking up to the truth that it's like viral. It's like a domino effect. You can't stop this shit. It's just gonna be impossible to stop. So either you're going to get closer to your higher self, which is just the physical location on your body. Either you are moving more toward your higher self or your lower self. It's not difficult, you guys. If you find yourself judging others and, causing pain to others, that's a sign that you're going the opposite direction. And the only solution to a lot of the problems that we see, especially in relationships with people, tensions and dramas, all of it is a reflection of our inner space and our inner hatred toward others. Unconditional love and compassion is always going to win over the darkness. Trust me, I know it doesn't seem like it because of the illusion of, war and all this crazy shit that you see being produced by the sociopathic media that wants you depressed and suicidal. But if you are actually a person who's somewhat kind of a little more sensitive and waking up, you know that all of this is just a divine drama to distract you away from your higher chakra. If you're terrified and scared and in hatred and vengeance, if you're down here, it doesn't even matter why. It doesn't even matter what anybody does to anger you, what is going on, and none of it matters. The only thing that matters is how you respond to all of it. All of it. And you do have a choice of how you respond to things. Always. Take your power back. Take your attention back from the sociopaths that want you scared, that want you depressed. The psychiatric industry and just the psychiatric medications and just the food, all of it, none of this is good for you. None of this is leading you to your higher self. And I'm actually going to make a video on how sound and the music and the words that we listen to, how there's scientific proof that it's literally rewiring our brains and actually keeping us under a spell that's keeping us locked in our base chakra. That was really scary when I found that out, because I used to, still listen to my, my trap, my Cardi B. I love her. I love her soul, and she comes from where I come from, actually. So I have a lot of compassion for people that come from just this area that I live in. To break out, you gotta have a really strong soul. Anyway, I digress. So I listen to these artists, a lot of the popular music because I felt I'm all enlightened. I can, listen to this and it not affect me because I'm not adopting these thought currents into my, consciously adopting them. But after seeing some research that was done on how sound and music affects our brain, whether we're consciously aware of it or not, it kind of raised the flag. It kind of made me say, well, should I still be listening to this music? It's not even a matter of, again, what's bad or good or judging anything. It's about, is this bringing me closer to enlightenment or taking me away? That's how I judge anything anymore. Is it taking me closer or is it taking me farther? Is listening to this kind of music taking me farther? Then I'm sorry, Pete. I can't afford that type of content in my inner space anymore. You'll have songs playing in your fucking head all day long. Where's the time for you to check in with you? If you're singing fucking somebody's song about how they getting money and popping pills and doing all other kinds of lower vibrational shit, that's not helping you toward your ascension process, whether you want to believe it or not. Like, that's just the fact. I'm not here to upset anybody. It's just, I'm just telling you like what I realized for me. That was the moment for me. Like, I gotta stop fucking playing around. Like, this shit is affecting my brain, and it's keeping my energy center blocked from raising. I'm actually, I'll probably do a video on that too. But this video was, I don't know, kind of a long rant, but I want my channel to be authentic. I want my channel to be as authentic as possible. Not much editing, but just kind of sharing my raw thoughts with you guys. So please subscribe and leave questions. I want to build with you guys. So peace, namaste, and thank you for watching.